Hi everyone, welcome. This is Joseph at Joseph's Organic Bakery. I want to welcome back my good friend Rabbi Levin from who's in the Mir Yeshiva, very prestige yeshiva, and of course he's also down here now giving a lot of lectures. And he's a very interesting life story to tell you about how we met and about the bread, the spiritual aspects of the bread. Rabbi, tell us what's going on.
Yes, it's such a joy to be here. A major life change for me to recognize, to meet Joseph's Bakery and to realize the truth of what it says in the Torah. I've been talking for years how the healthiest thing we have to eat, Hashem says this, is bread. And the whole world says not like that. Joseph's the first person to tell me that it is. It's the healthiest food that we could eat. And I want to explain to you what my great joy is and why that is. What we're taught is, according to you are what you eat. It's a very Jewish statement, that. And everything in Judaism we celebrate with food, because what we're trying to do is connect our spirituality to change our being, to change our physicality. And what I've been trying to do for years now is to teach the world how the Torah is supposed to change our lives. It's supposed to connect to Hashem and bring it part of our life. One of the greatest leaders of our generation, Rav Moshe Shapiro, said that our generation is a generation of leitzanus. That's empty, just making a joke out of things. One of the examples was food, that 90% of the food nowadays is like flavored styrofoam. There's nothing real anymore. And the same way that's in the physical food, I don't mean to say bad, but our leaders tell us this, and I've seen it, you all should know this. This is true in our Torah. The Torah is the source of everything in the world. The Torah is called bread. And in the Torah itself, we learn, but we're not bringing Hashem in our life. We're not connecting to the words that we learn. It doesn't change our life. And I've been trying to do for years is saying lessons to show how every word of the Torah is pleasant and purposeful, that it should change our life, it should be part of our being. And the final stage that one needs to make his connection to Hashem part of his being is the bread. And I never had that until now. I met Joseph's Organic Bakery, and this bread actually is good for you, and it makes your Torah part of your being. Joseph, could you explain how this bread is different than every other bread?
Sure, Rabbi. So what we do is, when we started this, we wanted to make bread that was based on the Rambam. The Rambam specifically describes how to make healthy bread that's talked about in Baba Metzia. And the Gemara talks about the bread heals, Pashach heals 83 ailments. How do we make the bread? We use proper, organic, kamut grains, which is the bread probably Abraham used with the people that came to visit him, and or the angels that came to visit him. And then we stone grind it, and then we bake it within 3 hours. Everything is baked by my son, so we're completely pas Yisrael. We don't use any sugars, any bromides, any other added products that are chemicals or impurities that would make the bread compromised. So this bread really is connected to the Torah, as the Rabbi was talking about. We have a lot of discussions about this. I know the Rabbi has a lot of lectures about the connections of the bread and how to properly live. And that'll be a great thing to look up also if people want to hear a lecture at length. Listen to Rabbi Levin's lecture.
You can go online. I'm on Facebook and YouTube. But the main point is what you just said now, how we're taught how bread heals illnesses. This we're taught openly in our Torah. We don't take medicines if we don't have to. We heal ourselves with healthy food. And the way it works is, all illness is a manifestation of being away from Hashem. A chole is to be chol, is to be not sanctified. You're not with Hashem in your life. Food is what brings God into your life. So if there's something lacking with your connection to God in your life, that's the way to heal that is with food. Made the right way, eaten the right way, and we learn Torah at the table, and we make the right blessings, and we change our life with the food. That's how it heals illness. Anyway, I'm so happy to be my new partner in life with Joseph's Organic Bakery. And I think together we're going to change the world and bring the world to its salvation.
Thank you very much, Rabbi, for coming, and appreciate all of the patronage and the information you've given to everybody. Thank you very much. See you again.